an unfortunate incident yesterday where 4 children were stung by bees in a place not far from here. And immediately the community people rushed the children to our hospital. From what we have gathered is that these are children who are between the ages of 3, 4, 5 there. And when they were stung by the bees, they didn't come at the same time. The 4th one, we are told, actually went to some nearby bush because I think she was confused and then was brought later. But we can attest to the fact that these children were brought to our hospital. And we verified that even through the CCTV at the casualty. And they were taken in, being brought at different times. And they were all attended to. In fact, during the review, 2 were actually very stable and they were discharged. The only 2 that one was slightly sick looking, but the other one was slightly better among the last 2. And those are the ones that remained for observation. And there was even a plan to admit. But at some stage, one of the children started vomiting, and the vomiting was blood-stained. And it is when the people in casualty consulted their seniors who advised that we could review with the possibility of referring. And that is when now the plan to refer was made. And upon asking what to do, the option, according to the family, was probably to take the child on their own, and they took the child at around 8:30. We are made to understand, or we later on understood that one child succumbed, and we've also learned this morning that the family brought back the body to our mortuary here at around 1:45 a.m. So that is briefly what happened. We want to take this opportunity at the earliest chance to say pole to the family, pole for the children who were stung by the bees, and we wish the ones who are okay to get a quick recovery, because I'm told there's still one at casualty. What we've done this morning, we wanted to look at the details of what really happened. So we are investigating further to see if there was any issue, and then we will take action, and that is the appropriate action that we'll do. We are lucky because we have the CCTV footage, and it's showing us when the time when the children were brought, and when the commencement of treatment actually started. From the history that we got from the doctors who were around, there was a time difference of closely about 1 hour between the others and this last one. According to our footages, the first 2 arrived early, and then another one followed. We were still following up to see the images of the last that were brought. But from what we gather, there seemed to have been a lapse of 1 hour. And this is a child that had gone to the nearby, what do you call this feed? Napier grass. There was a napier grass farm, and that's where one of the last child actually disappeared to. All these children, by around one something, were all in. And all of them were reviewed. 2 were discharged. The 2 that remained were under observation. So between 1 and up to around 7, they were still around. And around 7 is when the decision now to refer came in, because of the condition was changing. The child vomited blood, and that is when the decision to refer was made. And at 8:30 is when they went to Tenwek. Watoto walihudumiwa wakati walipofika. In fact, they were all attended. And there was even a plan to admit. Then suddenly the condition changed. And that's when now the decision to refer came in. So it's not that they were just seated there. They were attended to. And by 7, when the child started vomiting, that consultation was made.
Mtusaidie referral twende Tenwek. Tukapewa referral. Tukapeleka watoto wote wawili, lakini mmoja mwingine mwenye alikuwa kwa hali mbaya hakuweza kufika. mmoja tu alifika, na tulifika huko akasaidiwa, akahudumiwa vizuri, tulisaidiwa vizuri Tanwek, na mtoto naona anapona vizuri. Mtoto aliachiliwa sana kwa muda mrefu, na niliomba usaidizi lakini kuna mwenye alimsaidia.